Mic check, 1 2 1 2.
Oh yeah, but before we get started, Marcus told me to ask you where your wound at. It was expectum, postpartum, or some shit.
Hey, yo, you see that shit?
You just got
boy
the gob up there. Where your wound at? Where your wound at?
Yo, hey, that's hard. That's the hardest shit ever.
You want to peep it?
Oh yes, this shit is hard.
He said it's the real deal too.
That shit, hey, bro.
Real deal. His
It's probably the hardest shit I ever seen, dog.
Yeah, let me get you the case.
But
let me get you. He got the whole case.
my boy had this.
He his sister-in-law or some shit went to London, and I guess copped
then
it.
it's the real shit.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's sick.
So fuck it. He brought the whole case.
sick.
He gave it to me. I was like, bro, I'm gonna be so nervous doing this shit.
That's
Like
sick.
I am right now. I'm like shaking, trying to put it back right.
That is so dope, bro.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I hope I did it right too. He was all putting me in training. He's
Nah,
like,
I
don't do
love
this.
that.
Don't you do it up in here.
That was awesome, dog. That was
Because he big
he
on that.
whipped that thing on. That's so
And he
hard.
told me too, he's like, you got it. He's like, even if you don't use it for nothing, he's like, you have to film it so I can see it.
You gotta use that.
Gods do. Let me put this bitch back then. All right, so I kind of know the script, but I don't.
It's all good. It's all good.
Because all my guests on Inside the Nine, I give a clothing pack to. This one is the must. I know it might not be your size, but you gotta have this one anyways.
No, this is my size. This
Hey,
is perfect.
woo,
He aced this. Hey, that's
hell
perfect.
yeah.
Yeah.
These to go with that.
Oh yeah, I can rock those. For sure,
I'm good
for sure,
at
for
I'm
sure.
good at my job.
Yeah.
Got you with the whole fit.
Hey, these is hard.
And then I got you with this for the winter time or for the late nights when you up out there.
Oh, okay.
And then
to be ValleyBiz up,
had to do it. Had to hit you with it.
man. I appreciate.
Had to. Yeah, I appreciate you.
Like I told you earlier, we've been trying to do this for a while, so I'm glad we got to do it. I'm glad we got to do it in the studio that I actually recorded in. Shouts out to my mom's, man. Her dog just passed away 2 months ago. Today's her birthday. I want to say happy birthday to Minnie, man. R.I.P. That was my sister. You feel me?
Yeah.
So that, you feel me? But I 100% feel you when you say like they're a part of the family. Yeah. Shouts out to Steadfast. It's NoowGen. Shouts out to Gotham. ValleyBiz, man. Shouts out to ValleyBiz Inside the Nine. You already know what it is, man.
That's right. Now you heard the voice. Now you're gonna hear the theme.
So I'm not stand up from the 2-0 nasty. Hey, hey, yeah. Everybody with the shits. Making plays, running blitz, talk shit, get your car pulled quick in the 2-0 nasty. Ha, yeah. You know we got it for the low. What you need, let me know. When we ride, let everybody know I'm from the 2-0 nasty.
Alright. Yeah, what's good with it? We back with another Inside the Nine. This time we filming in location in the Booney Doonies, right here in the heart of the Golden State. Today, our guest, we came out to Merced, California. Before we drop his name, he's the booking manager for some of y'all's favorite 209 artists. He's put out multiple music projects of his own. He's put together some of, actually, most of the best events in the Valley for the Valley. He's also known as the genre bender. So what's good with it, Johni? How you been?
Thank you. Well, I've been good, man. How you doing?
Good. Finally made it out.
Yeah,
Finally
man.
made it.
Yeah, we've been trying to do this for a while. So.
Cool minute.
Yeah.
And I see where you get that name, genre bender, from. I just witnessed that shit.
You've been in the lab with me today. So
that shit was fire.
That's awesome.
Yeah, the perks of me showing up early and being ready. I could actually get something
I'm
down.
glad you got to see that.
Yeah, so I don't know if you knew, I kind of just broke it down. I started before with a BMX podcast.
Yeah,
we had that one called Shooting the Shit.
Okay, yeah.
But it was like less structured. But I got like the top riders from like stock anywhere in the 209 and just brought them into the shop and talked to them and everything. But now that ValleyBiz like switched over, that's what birthed the Inside the Nine. I was like, I gotta be more official and spread out and shit. So I was like, well, fuck it.
And I love the way you do it though. Like you're incorporating everybody, you know, from all walks of life. You know,
yeah.
That's dope, for sure.
Yeah, that's right. We're gonna get to that later too. I got a question for that. But first off, the generic questions. Or actually, let me break it down. I got generic questions and then some like personalized ones. And we got that rapid fire and then to finish the phrase. So it's gonna be a cool little one. And then for those of y'all that's watching on YouTube, make sure y'all comment what y'all liked us talking about or what y'all want to know next. Hit the like, and if you're on Spotify, do whatever you can do on Spotify because I don't use that motherfucker like
run
that.
It up.
Just run it up on all of them.
Run it up.
Hey, Ed, drop before we start and lose some people, maybe drop your YouTube handles.
Oh yeah, everything that I got, social media, YouTube, all that is JohniBoi Lopez. JohniBoiLopez. It's real simple for y'all. So go check me out. If you like something, leave a comment, like, share, subscribe, all that.
Yep. And I forgot to mention, it's an honor for me to have you also, because you're the man with the intro theme to the show.
Hey, man, that was a blessing. That was a blessing for y'all to ask that. You know, it was a privilege to even be a part of that. I appreciate it for real.
Hey, thanks for approving too.
Oh, it's all good, man. Me and GB would love it. We love it.
Hell yeah. Because I remember how I worded it, but I kind of want to say I was hell lit. I don't know if I was like, hey, is it cool or not?
Nah,
I'm gonna use it whether you say it's not or not.
Yeah. And you know me, you can talk to me normal. You feel me? I'm Happy Gilmore.
Exactly.
So you can talk to me foul if you want to.
That's how I felt. I was like, hey, what's he gonna say is no? I'll pull it. Fuck it.
It's good. You know,
That's dope. So, that shit. After hearing that, you're gonna have both intros. that new one's gonna be, both those gonna be hitters.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah. But all right. So that's generic questions. I'm sure I ain't the only one that wants to know this or has been curious. How and why did you become a booking manager for ACITO, GB, and everyone else you have been?
Okay, it kind of happened naturally, organically. I reached out to GB one day. I was doing an event at Chichancy Park for Snow the Product. Okay. And I knew it was going to be a big crowd, and I reached out to him, and I told him, like, hey, I feel like you deserve to be on shit like this. I mean, and we just talked about it. He didn't end up popping out that time. And shouts out to my boy GB, because he was really like a visionary in that way. He just was like, well, I see you doing your thing. Maybe you can help me getting in the door, you know, because a lot of just because of the content of his music at the time, a lot of like higher ups would basically be like kind of like hesitant to let them in the door. You feel me? So I'm one of them people, like, you can't tell my homie he can't come in here. You feel me? Like, if I can come in here, he can come here, because we on the same shit. I mean? So
we won right now.
So that it kind of just, I like challenges. So immediately I wanted to do that. I wanted to be able to get these guys that everybody said can't be able to be in these venues and put them there.
Hey, that's another feeling.
And it was great. Even now, I believe in a couple weeks, GB's gonna be doing the same venue I did. You feel me? So it's awesome to see him grow too. You know, because a lot of the artists that I work with, I don't always work with them like all the time. You feel me? So even when I see them grow and go do other things, it's just dope to know that we've had those conversations in the past. To know that I like seeing the homie where he wanted to be. You know, and it's been great to be having a hand in it. You know what I mean, for sure. And then Ace, I just met Ace at an event. We talked for a little bit, and we kind of instantly had a connection. And same thing with Rico, same thing with any of the other guys, free Iggz, free BabyFaceWood, you know, all the homies. They you know, I've been able to work with them at one point or another, you know, and I learned a lot from being around those guys too, you know. So that's the cool part about it. We're all learning from each other.
That's right. So because you're from Merced, so I'm assuming you and GB grew up.
Yeah. We went to school together when we were younger and stuff like that. So, but we both weren't on the music shit then, you know what I mean? And it's just funny all these years later as to how everybody's just in the entertainment industry. It's dope.
It is. So what would you say? Because not only that, I know you're known for doing that, but for your music, I got it as a theme song. I fuck with your music, so
Thank you, brother.
I try to not do that. I mess with your music.
It's good.
But no, your music to like both. I was gonna say both genres, but you do more than two. So, but no, because the Valentine's album, I forget what it was called.
That was called Be Mine.
There you go. Yeah, I was slapping a few of them too.
Thank you, bro.
I was just saying, I'd be telling like Drew and Ace Boogie, and I gotta tell you, if you've seen your Spotify numbers go up the last few months, it might have been me.
Oh, and I appreciate it
because I play. That's all I play. Like when I'm streaming or I playing video games or working, I just because I can't use other music.
Yeah.
So I'm like, let's just kill two birds with one stone.
And I love that you did not just my music, but all the Valley artists. I love that you do that. You feel me? Because I mean, you need homies that really support. You know what I mean? Like, it takes a while for the masses in the nation to get to you. So when you have that instant support from your homies, it helps push an artist like me a long way. You know? So I appreciate it for sure, bro.
Yeah, always too. And there's times where I'm like, oh, they gonna be hyped when they see it. But I was like, I gotta put it out there.
And the same thing like with me, like I remember I wore one of y'all shirts in one of my videos, and I was like, I hope they see me.
Yeah, I was hyped as fuck.
It was like the 42209 shirt. I was like, I was like, oh yeah, I like this. Like, and it was cool just to be able to rock your guys' stuff.
That's right. That's right. I appreciate that too. I was hyped too. It did what you was playing for. It did its thing for sure. I love seeing that shit too. I love that. So where would you say, since your music's everywhere for lack of better terms, but in a good way, but what's your personal, like, where does your personal music style come from and who influenced you? I
listened to a lot of artists growing up, like, oh man, I can riddle off a bunch of names like Prince, Michael Jackson, Luther Vandross, Tom Petty, Kid Rock, and that's before we even get to rap. You know what I mean? Like then you rap and you go Snoop, you know, Pac, Nas, Jay-Z, Kanye. Like I grew up on a lot of good music, so that was really the catalyst for me getting into music. Just a lot of the shit that I was hearing, I'm like, I would love to just make one song, and then it went from one to, like I told you with my engineer Eli, we on their 200th record, and that's just within the last few years. We probably got more than that, you know, but man, it's dope to see how far it's come. For sure. So you only need 9 more to hit that magic number. My homies be laughing at me too, because like, what time you gonna stream today, or what time you gonna do? I'm 209, baby. Hey man, I believe in numbers too, and they're powerful, you know. So like, I even see 209 all the time when like I'm out somewhere and I'll see it on the clock, and I'm like, damn, bro, like it just makes you feel like either home's watching or home is involved in some way. You know? Exactly.
I got a picture on my old phone because I used to frequent LA, like Fashion District a lot. And I went there, and one time I was like, I was hurt. I did not want to be out there, but I had to. And that first thing I seen when I was like walking around, a fire truck, and it said 209 on it.
Oh, wow. I was like, that's crazy.
Well, I'm where I need to be. Let's go. Let's get this day done.
That's right.
But shit, so can you tell us one wild filming, I guess, damn, that was supposed to be for Skate. I guess filming content. Can you tell us one wild filming or road trip or local performance memory? Like whether it's a story about a trip, a performance, a video shoot, or like a venue or something.
There's a lot. Like, I've been doing shit since, I don't mean this, you show my age, but I've been in the music game since I was 11. So it's really, I'm 33 now. So it's 20 years of just constantly grinding. But if I could say the one thing that I love about it, and it's just going out there and being in front of like the big crowds. That's kind of what keeps me going. Like I've been out in front of like 10,000 people at one point, you know, so like I always tell people, when you hit them type of marks, you'll never be the same, you know. It's a huge endorphin high, and then you drop back down to reality, but it's also a benchmark to know like I can always get back there and work hard. So honestly, that's probably the best moments I have, is when I'm on stage and I get to make people smile and dance and laugh for a little bit, because I'm only an opener at this point, you know. But hopefully at some point, you know, I've headlined certain shit, but like hopefully I can get on the Coachellas and the Lollapaloozas and the Rolling Louds. Hopefully that's what we're working towards. We're hopefully to be able to do that, and that's why I do so many genres as well, because I don't know what's gonna pop with the people. I've had people say, I like your rap, and then I have people that say, I like your singing more, you know. So for me, it's just feed the people what they asking for, and they've been asking for a little bit of everything. So
and you can do it. Not that you dabble with it, you can do it all.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro.
From what I've heard too.
Like I told you off air, man, when I get the homies respect, that's all that matters, you know. Like I know that I'll eventually at some point be able to earn the respect of the world, but earning the inner circle and the homies around me, man, that's the motivation I need to keep going.
Yeah, because that itch and idea is always there, but once you get that core, that not okay, but like this is hard.
I got these guys behind me, you know, like I got Steadfast Studios. That's where we at right now.
Shout out to them. Quick break for their sponsors. If you're in the 209 and you ready to go with your music career, you creating stuff and you're ready to put on, go ahead and hit up JohniBoi Lopez or Got 'Em with NoowGen and Steadfast Studios. They're gonna get you sounding right, and if you already got your sound right, just hit them up. They're gonna help you get your music career furthered and pursued. Go follow them, let them know ValleyBiz sent you.
You know, Steadfast Studios always been, you know, right there in my corner, and so is my boy Got 'Em, you know, Got 'Em. Me and Got 'Em pretty much built the whole NoowGen empire together, you know, so hand in hand every day, just pushing forward. So
that's right.
Like I said, just the support of the homies is big.
Real big, real big,
for sure.
Real big. That's good. I can only imagine having that memory of 10,000.
Yeah. Oh, I know. Actually, I got one more. I got one more.
Okay.
Watching Tech Nine Live. That was probably like the best, like, what the fuck moment in my life. You know, that was like, because he's my favorite rapper. So I always heard and watched videos of him and studied him, like, and to be able to actually open up on an event that he's at, and then later on go watch it. Wow. Watch him do his thing and wreck it. Shouts out to the homie ROB, because ROB is the one that actually got us on the show. Okay. He got us on the show. He just threw the olive branch out there, and I was willing to, you know, catch it. And thank God that I ended up on that lineup, because then I got to see one of my favorite rappers. Bruh, that was like it for me. Even though I've done a lot of stuff after that. To me, that always is just like a moment I go back to, and like, I can't believe I got to open up and watch this guy.
Were you watching from the crowd? Like,
I was in the crowd.
At that point, you turned from performer.
I'm a super fan. I'm a technician. You feel me? So I gotta go out there and watch from the crowd. Sure.
I'm a technician. I actually just seen his video of his compound that he's got like hella buildings.
Strange Land.
There you go.
You got Strange Land, Strange World.
That's wow. That's the awesome shit. I seen it. I was like, I need to get back up off this bed. That could be me next.
See, that's motivation. You know, he's done had everyone you can think of in Strange Land. Freaking Lady Gaga, Kendrick, all these people have been through there. So it's not always just him. It's all he made it to where it could be bigger, and it doesn't just service him. It service his local artists. It services international acts, everybody. You know,
I even see it. He said the Chiefs filmed a commercial. Damn, for the whole Kansas City.
I feel like that's stuff that we're working towards. You know, eventually one day in the Valley, we might be on the level of like a tech where independently we built this, you know, whole conglomerate, and now we all get to have a hand in certain big aspects of the game. You know.
That's the goal too. I had that little piece, but we getting it back.
Oh yeah.
But all right. So speaking of events and performing, what's your favorite city to be booked in, and where all have you traveled to do events?
Right now, I would say my favorite city is Reno.
Okay,
Reno
that makes sense.
Shows so much love, man. Like beyond anything, man. They've been great. I love going out there. They love California artists. You feel me? They really accept us for who we are. And so I definitely got a lot of love for Reno. When we get booked out there, man, we picking that phone call up quick.
That's right.
And in the hometown,
Reno's tight.
As far as like in the Valley, Fresno too, man. I gotta give it up to Fresno. I done had some of my biggest shows out there.
Damn,
you know? Like I was saying with Snow the Product and with E40 and Burner, and just being out there, the people. Shouts out to like all the artists from out there too. They do their thing. You feel me? Even though, you know, we be heavy on the 209 shit, I fuck with the 559 because they do show a lot of love.
That's right. I was gonna transition to that because it's like the moniker thing. Like everybody, you can't put the two together.
But that's the thing. They show a lot of love to us, so I like to reciprocate it too. You know, like, and like I said, most people might think that we don't function with each other, but when you actually get down to the brass tacks of it, we all actually really rock with each other, and it's gotten better over the years. I know
noticed.
back in the back in the day, it wasn't like that.
Nah, definitely not. Because even with the bikes, like we knew just from like regular living life, street politics, like they gonna tell we from up here. Like if I wear the ValleyBiz 209 blasted out there,
and I think
I'm
with the
already
help of
ready.
the internet too, like it helps everybody kind of. Oh, I actually rock with these dudes. I like what they about, you know. So for us to be able to put our content out and then be able to deliver it to them out there and be accepted, I'm all for it.
I love Fresno.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Fresno's tight because it's like obviously it's the last big city until we fucking hit the grapevine, but it's still not, it's like, you know, they have some blue street signs like they're trying to be LA already, but they're not fully there yet. They still keep it home.
And I would say too, a good like third one is Modesto. Modesto, man. I didn't Palladium, Old Sports Bar, Copper Rhino, all of them, man. All of them, I didn't did them.
That's right.
I know the new sports, the Old Sports Bar is my mimosas now. Yeah, but like, yeah, those were my formative years as an artist, shaping myself as a performer. I learned a lot in Modesto, so I 100% got to give it up to Modesto.
That's right. For sure.
So
I'll willingly accept that on all of Modesto.
I was saying, if there's a 209 city that I love going, it's for sure Modesto, because they're going to pop out, they're going to show love.
Modesto, me growing up there and being there, I've never realized Modesto is kind of like the big city around here.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, and that's how it was when I was a kid growing up in high school. Like, we fixing our mall, so but back in the day it was not it. So we would go to Modesto.
Yeah, exactly.
Let me go to Modesto, go to the mall, go look at some honeys. They always had the honeys at the kiosk.
At the kiosk.
Yeah, you feel me? So we
get that free sub right there.
I'm telling you, so like that always was a great thing. And then just like I said, the love that the city would get, and they always would bring big artists. And that was kind of what I was searching for at the time. Like, I'm like, how do I just get my foot in the door?
That's a good way.
And shouts out to your boy Adrian. He was the one that gave us the shot. He was the first one that me and got him. He was like, I see what y'all got going. Got him was pushing me at the time, and he was like, you know, I like what you guys are doing. And he gave us our first real big like show. And then after that, it was just like a domino effect.
Just kept it going, That's right. Yeah, because I just had a fucking break for it right now.
No, it's good. But even
I just had a big break for it.
Like the Tech 9 show was in Modesto. It was X-Fest, the last one that they did. Because Tech 9 fucking wrecked it. He wrecked it. Like 22,000 people. Motherfuckers, I ain't never seen no shit like that. Those motherfuckers up on the motherfucking light pole gigging like. I was like, yo, this is crazy.
I was probably like 12 years old out there just experiencing X-Fest. My pops and uncle, they were just party animals, so they had to watch me, but they wanted to go. So I was that little motherfucker.
It's the biggest thing in the city.
Exactly.
You gotta go.
So I see it all. I had to distract a guard while they sneak in and shit. Like as a little ass kid. But I seen some shit. X-Fest was something else. I forgot all about that. We actually doing the bike shit. The last X-Fest he had in Modesto, we got bitched at because our my OG homie that showed me like how to screen print and do the brand shit and all that and like do the events. I was riding for him and we had like a street course, like we rode for like the little, I guess, show or whatever, bike show. But we used that the shit he was gonna use for a stage. So we were grinding on it, jumping off the bench. Shit. He got all mad, kicked us out. We're like, bro, we're part of the show. Like you hired us. But that's the last X-Fest. Like come on now. But that's dope. That's dope, Modesto. We'll take that one. We'll take that one. All right. So, what's your all-time favorite music video?
Ooh, that's a good one.
See, I love these reactions.
That's a good question, bro. Can I name like 3?
Yeah.
Michael Jackson Thriller off rip. You feel me? Like that man. And then I would say Through the Wire by Kanye West. That it was a mixture of the song and then the fact that he had went through that hard time with the car crash and just seeing what he went through, that shit was insane. And then if I had to pick some new school shit, like some dope visual, who am I giving this to? You know that song "We Gonna Be All Right" by Kendrick.
Yep.
That video's hard. He's up there on the street pole light and shit. Like so like I'm a real visual guy. So when I see shit like that, I'm like, bro, how did they do this?
Yeah.
You know, so that was dope. Like, so I like shit like that.
Little storyteller, mini movies.
Yeah, little mini movies.
I fuck with
yeah,
that.
because Michael Jackson was on that back in the day.
Yep.
Like everything he did was basically like a mini movie.
Yeah,
So,
I fucked with that.
yeah, I think I just got hooked on that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So the answers. Nobody's answered with one.
Yeah,
I've
okay.
asked. Who have I asked? I think you, Ace Boogie, Drew, and King Seidel.
Mm-hmm.
So Ace Boogie said, Usher. I forgot what song was it? The one in the intro, like where he's getting ready for the night, and like in his room, he slides.
You don't have to call.
Yeah, that was his.
That's
that was his.
Hey, I knew exactly what you were talking about.
Yeah.
I was like, because that video is hard.
It's hard. I forgot about it when I went to look to throw it on screen. I was like, oh, yep, this the one.
Yeah, that's
and then
hard.
Drew hit me with, he said, man, any Busta Rhymes shit.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Hey, those are both top tier picks, right?
Yeah.
Sure.
And then same shit. Seidel says Michael Jackson, Prince.
Can't go wrong.
You can't go wrong with that. Can't go wrong. All right, so then what's one old school rapper or music group that new era rappers or musicians should know about?
Well, if you don't know about Tech Nine, for sure, you gotta go. You gotta go do your homework. It's the number one independent to mainstream that there ever was. You feel me? And they, you know, I just. That's my big thing. I'll push that every day of my life. I done ran into people and became friends with them just because of Tech Nine.
I believe it.
Like so, but if I had to say another like somebody you should listen to, is this locally or like just big time?
Anytime, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody.
And go listen to Outkast. If you ain't listen to Outkast, man, like go check out some Outkast.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
Go listen to some Aquemini real quick and get put on that. So
there you go. How do you spell? Hold on, run it back.
But I promise you, like, if you haven't heard about Outkast or you might have seen Andre 3000 with the flute and shit and thought like, this is who y'all talking about. Like, go listen to the early shit. I'm telling you, like,
that's that real shit. Yeah, you got that one.
You got me thinking about another video too now with the Outkast shit. I'm like, the Miss Jackson video was crazy.
You just have me remember Drew's other one was Some Cut.
Oh, yep.
That was his other one.
Yeah. That's why.
All right, so if you can go to any venue, new or old, where are you gonna go?
Wembley Stadium.
Where's that one at?
In London, I believe. It's that's like it's like 90,000 seats. That's my dream.
That's
my big dream. Doing Wembley. That's where like Venus Serena and
okay.
Like
Took me a second. My bad.
They did like the big AIDS tour. Where they had like Queen and Phil Collins and all that.
Yeah, that's a good one.
So like really, that's probably that, and then in America, Madison Square Garden for sure.
Okay,
that would be
time.
That would be like, man, that's the most famous places, not just in America but the world.
Yeah. After that one, you can just pass out and be done.
No, for sure. Like, and hopefully I can get them all like in one stretch. You feel me? Like do Wembley, do Madison, do do the Sphere over there and MGM Grand, do all them. Then I'll start thinking about retirement. But until then, I'm stuck in the game.
That's right. Oh, eyes up right now. Eyes is up. That's right. Okay. So if you did get them, if you did and you had the choice to perform with anybody you want, dead or alive, who you gonna bring on that stage?
MJ, easy.
Oh,
I didn't even got to think about that. MJ, or if I can't get MJ or Prince, then give me Tom Petty and we run it.
Oh.
You feel me? Like cause he got jams. You feel me? He gonna jam all night. You know.
He got jam.
So yeah.
Didn't he just do something on the new Dr. Dre and Snoop?
No, they just had. But what they did do is they put Tom Petty's record in the commercial for GTA 6.
Oh wow!
You know that girl like me. Like when I was like, okay, my boy, I was like, damn.
That's right.
Put him on. That shit was hard.
Okay. Okay. I guess I ain't seen that one. I've been slacking.
Yeah.
I've been slacking. All right, so this is a good one. Based on home. and the 209, I put what? Well, I guess, yeah, what or who is the best musical talent to come out of the 209 in your eyes?
There's a lot of good ones.
That's a good question. That's a new one.
My favorite artist out of the 209. I almost said a person, but he's not from the 209. He's from the 559. So I was like, almost said this dude because he's
still hard. Central Valley, but
if I had to pick out of the 209,
that is a tough one.
Artist or person or
just musical talent.
Musical talent. Okay.
Yeah. So it could be a group.
I don't know if you're familiar with Dev. She's the girl that sings G6. Yeah, she's from Antigua. So,
I forgot.
Yeah. She's from Antigua. So I would say that's the hottest 209's ever been.
Yeah, she's got
like a G6 was everywhere.
Yeah.
You feel me? And then when I got into her bag, like her actual music, she's dope.
Okay.
So that's definitely shouts out to Dev.
Yeah, shouts out. Bring that shit back home. Come bring him inside legend. The 9, Dev. Come on.
Yeah, I think she moved out to like LA. Like she a 209 legend.
That's right.
For
sure. Damn, you learn something new every day. I forgot all about that.
That's another person you don't know. Go holla at some Dev.
Yes. Yeah, because she'll have you feeling yourself.
Yeah, for sure. She'll blow your mind.
All right, so if you can recreate any music video or live performance that you've seen, what are you gonna do, and who are you paying homage to?
That's a good one. These are some good ass questions.
Yeah, thank you.
I love you on your shit right now. If I could recreate any performance, it would probably be the performance where Kanye came out with the neon glasses and he did Stronger. It had to be that Grammy performance. That shit blew my mind, and it's just dark in there, and you just see his glasses and the passion of him moving his body and shit. I know people would be like really on the fence with Kanye and shit, but I just go strictly for the artistry. I don't go for all the other bullshit. I mean, but if we're talking just strictly art, I would definitely recreate that. That'd be crazy. You feel me? Or I'd bring out Michael Jackson to just do. He could do whatever song he want, but you definitely got to do Remember the Time in front of me. Like, you feel me? Like, I just want to see that.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah. Okay. Damn, those are some good answers right there. Okay. That's right. All right. That was the last generic one like that.
Oh yeah, it's good.
Now it's gonna be a little more personalized.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
A little more personalized. All right. Damn, those are some good answers. Those are some good. I'm still taking them in. All right. Seeing as I don't know, I guess because some of your viewers might not know that the Inside the 9 podcast is brought to you by ValleyBiz. I'm the owner and creator of ValleyBiz Clothing. So how did you first hear about ValleyBiz, and what was your take on it? NoowFest.
Okay.
That's right.
I just remember y'all reaching out, being respectful, because you know how it is in the industry. A lot of motherfuckers be like demanding, hey, I need to be on this or nothing. But y'all came smooth, you know what I mean? And then y'all was also like, if y'all need anything, we're like, damn, we're throwing it. And they're asking like us, like if we need anything. So like, for me and Gotham, that goes a long way, so that was the first moment where it was like, okay, they on our radar, and then after that, we just kept fucking with y'all, like just seeing whatever we could, like. I know y'all know Slow Burn too, like y'all had that same vibe, like as far as like they're doing their thing. I could see the vision, I could see the humbleness in their approach, and that's what I fuck with. I like to fuck with people that are really genuine within themselves. They're not trying to be other people, and that was y'all all the way. And I remember at NoowFest, you hit a crazy like wheelie or some shit, like you went dumbass high, like crazy high, like you jumped like higher than a normal fucking bike hop, bro. I was like, damn, you like 7 feet, 8 feet in the air. And my chick was right there at the time. You feel me? She looking, she go, damn, I ain't never seen nobody do that shit. And you just did it like from nothing. Like you were just riding normal, and then all of a sudden just way in the air. I go, oh, these dudes tight.
That's right. That's right. Fuck yeah. I hell remember that too, because I remember pulling up to that event. And we were the first ones to be there. So I didn't know. I was like, I didn't know like you out all yet, and I didn't know the get down of anything. So I was like, fuck. Yeah. I'm the random person. Like I bet you every other vendor here knows this, man. I was like,
sometimes and sometimes no. You know, but for me, my big thing is, especially when I'm throwing an event, is just make everybody feel comfortable.
Yeah,
you know, no matter what. Don't put a bunch of strict restrictions on them. We do have restrictions of every event based on the venue, like, but us, we just like, we want to have a good time. We want everyone to have a good time. We ain't, we're not the big like trying to be super proper type dudes.
We're just doing it with what we got.
And
that's the best shit happens. But I remember that too, because it was me, Marcus, and then two of the other homies, and they're like asked me what to do, and I was like, I don't know what the fuck to do. I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna finish this blunt. And I'm pretty sure that's that man right there. If it's not, then it wasn't. It was who was it that I talked to at first? Donnie, I think.
It might have been Donnie.
I think it was Donnie.
Donnie was there with me. It was me, Donnie, and got him there first. I believe, as far as out of our squad.
Yeah, because I see because he was setting up his angles and lighting probably for to take pictures of the stage. So fucking, I seen him. I was like, fuck, I'm gonna talk to that man. And I asked, like, hey, so he's like, oh, Johnny, he right there. And then you turned around. And I was like, hey, I went to introduce myself, and you stopped me like, oh, ValleyBiz, I've been waiting for you. I was like, oh, I'm home. And we good. So like what you said, you like made me feel welcome on that first. I was
I'm glad.
I love this shit.
I love that.
And then because we've been doing events, and I want to say it was the Come Up Kicks that was next to us. Their homie that was setting up the booth, they showed up like right after us. But they were as I walked back from talking to you, Marcus, and was getting everyone to set up. And that's just what we do. Like we have our own routine. We've been doing events for 10, 15 years maybe.
Yeah, for sure.
But they looked at us, was like, hey, so y'all's front is going to be this way? Like how we setting up? I was like, I don't know what they doing. This is what we doing though. Like you guys look official as fuck. Like you know what you're doing. So we going to follow off of you. I was like, hey, run it.
Teaching the young ones how to get it in.
It was tight. So that's the same event. I met Slowbird.
Oh, sick.
BabyGas. And fucking the funniest shit that Marcus brings up is we stayed the whole event. But then when ACITO came on last, brought everybody on stage. Marcus was like, hey, bro, because I was just sitting there watching. I was having fun. Like, oh, this is hard. Marcus taps me, like, hey, you see how many people on stage, right? He's like, we in Merced, right? I was like, oh, so we should start packing up then, maybe. But then we held left because that's the reason why we left, just to be safe. Fast forward. That's the man we have at the meet and greet at the shop. So it's just like a full ass circle.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. And honestly, that was like our way of trying to break that stigma, like I said, that was during the beginning of me trying to prove that I could bring these guys anywhere and it could be safe. And no one's gonna get hurt, so but it took time, those, like I said, those were our first couple of shows. So I naturally would have did the same thing if I was just a spectator. So I understand it definitely.
That shit, I couldn't leave though because I ended up being the only clothing vendor I think that had hoodies. And it got cold as fuck at night because everyone was waiting for ACITO to pull up. So out of necessity, I made like $200 or some shit.
And that's perfect. That's perfect. That's what we build it for too. So everyone can eat. Everybody can do their thing.
And that was our like first branch out too, like out of the bike shit. So it was tight.
And we always like hearing the stories of like everyone's experience in NoowFest, so that way it helps us make it a better event the next time. So like knowing that you guys linked up with everybody and had good like vibes with everybody, that makes me feel good because it's like, okay, we put the right cast together. Because sometimes you get one bad egg, and it fucks everything up. Then you got people coming up to you, hey, Johnny, that guy over there, he's a dick.
Don't bring him next time.
So I'm glad that everybody really did get along, and like we've made a lot of brotherly connections after that. So that's dope.
And it's been ever since, like you said, just been keep going and going. And that was actually one. Oh shit, my bad. One question from Marcus. You wanted me to ask, where did I type it? Oh no, actually, it's in the list. I'll get to it. It's in the list. But speaking of him, how did you and Marcus come about doing the meet and greet at the ValleyBiz Compound?
Same thing. He hit me up like how y'all do. Just hit me up and said, hey man, I see you guys are wiggling doing this meet and greet. If y'all plan on coming to Modesto, could do it here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I think we tried to set it up one time and it didn't like go through fully.
Okay.
And then, but that was on our end. I think some shit had happened. And then the next time when we actually got everything finalized, he reached out again and was like, "Hey, offer still stands." You feel me? Like we trying to fuck with it. You feel me? And I was like, "Oh no!" I was already thinking of y'all. So then it was perfect, you know. And then we just linked it up from there. You know?
That's right.
And we appreciate y'all, man, because
likewise,
you guys opened up your doors, and we know how hard that is, especially like I said, with the stigma of what people thought at the time.
Yeah.
It's definitely hard to get people to open the door, but now I think it's because of people like yourself and other people that did take that chance on us. Now those doors that weren't opening, now they're opening. They seen like, oh shit, that other business got a whole nother line out the door, and that could have been us.
Exactly.
You know, so that, but now it makes us more like, well, y'all fucked up. We gonna fuck with y'all, but later we gonna fuck with our people first.
Exactly.
So
exactly.
We always remember who fucks with us and try to keep everyone in the loop. You know.
Yeah, that's right, and that's why I knew it too. Like, I don't know how I knew it, but from that day, meeting and first talking, like first time we had a conversation, I like knew somehow. I forget the word, but you know what I'm thinking of.
Yeah, it's like a genuine bond.
There you go.
Like,
yeah,
you could definitely, you know.
Yeah,
it's not forced. You know, it's super organic.
Exactly. There you go. Yeah. And then like leads to the next one on the meet and greet. I guess you kind of explained it, but before we close it down, why was the ValleyBiz Compound picked in that meet and greet tour, and how did our layout of our store compare? Because we were on the lower end, so how did it compare to like the higher end stores of like that come up kicks and stuff? To
me, one thing I love about his meet and greet tours, you get all walks of life. You get moms, you get kids, you get you know, bikers, you get skaters, you get it's all walks of life. So as far as like the vibe there, that the best thing was the kids. Like seeing all these young kids come in there and they're shaking, you know, and they're just so excited to meet him. And I mean, we'd be seeing some grown ass men shaking too. Like, but I'm not knocking that. I'm just saying that you just see the type of love and respect that the homies getting. Yeah. So that always makes a big imprint. And then I always like using non-traditional venues, and I felt like your guys' fits right in that alley because it also shows like the character of what we actually are. You feel me? Yeah. We're not clean cut. Yeah. We're like I said, we are definitely trying to get there. Yeah. But when we can rock with somebody who, you know, fits the aesthetic that we actually rock with, and that, like, you feel me? Yeah. It makes it that much better. So for us to click up in that way, the layout was perfect, you know. Right. And then you guys were already working with gas and had like the studio going and shit like that. So to me, it wasn't like, oh, this is way out of bounds. This is like something that's not, people are gonna be like, why'd you guys do that there? No, I think everyone knew that was at the moment a hub in Modesto for creative people, not just artists, but bikers and everyone, you know. So like it was a natural fit for sure.
That's right. Fuck. But I appreciate that. I appreciate all that. I was taking all that in.
Yeah, natural fit.
It really was too, because every time I hear that feedback, I'm like, "Fuck, man, I fucked up." Not that I fucked up, but
if anything, you feel me? You guys did everything perfect. You know, you guys cleaned the shop up for us. You feel me? You know, because remember I came out beforehand, and y'all were like, "Hey, don't even trip. This shit finna be cleared out." I was like, "Oh, it's good." I'm like, "I don't care what y'all got." Like, but you were like, "Nah, watch. It's gonna be cleared the fuck up in here.
It's gonna be all you."
And y'all really did that. You feel me? So like I said, little things like that go a long way with us. You feel me? Just seeing how much love you guys showed us, and we know that. You feel me? You guys are gonna be in the future. You guys are gonna have a compound bigger than you can believe. Like, you feel me? Like it will. You feel me? You just keep at it and keep doing the things you guys are doing.
Fuck yeah.
You feel me?
Fuck yeah. Absolutely. Appreciate that shit.
Of course, man.
Appreciate that. Yeah, because I seen that day. We did all that. I was going through all my shit, fucking depression and everything, and then Marcus was like, "Bro, you don't have to do anything. Just be here." So you don't have to like mentally be here. Just physically be here, so they can see the owner and shit. I was like, "All right, fine, whatever." But then I like set out the red carpet and shit, and then I seen the line. I was just like, dope. Oh my god, this is really happening right now. Like we did it. He did it.
And that's always
tight.
And that's and you should definitely take credit in that too. All you guys, you feel me? Like you had the homies there helping with the merch and shit like that. You feel me? So to me, seeing your guys' team camaraderie, you feel me? That's dope.
That's cool.
Because a lot of people, some of your boys might not really support you like that. You know, so.
They just want to enjoy the perks of hanging.
And I've been through that. And then NoowGen used to be like 20, 30 people type shit. And that it got cut. A lot of those people got cut because of that. They only want to enjoy the perks. You know what I mean? And that's no knock on them. That's just saying that if you're not willing to put in the work, I can't put you on the court.
Exactly.
Straight up.
We try and go win.
Everybody's trying to get a win. If you don't want to play your part, because I wasn't always the star player. You feel me?
Exactly.
I was just a piece on a very good team. You know,
True.
If you can't be a team player and you can't roll with the homies and really go for your a common goal, you probably ain't gonna do that good by yourself later on. You know? So that's one thing I always try to keep in mind.
Yeah, and I learned that shit on the way. Cause same shit, ValleyBiz. I started just me off of one little T-shirt and shit, and that's it. And then it trickled up and grew to basically the all-star team of the BMX riders. And then fucking one homie would come along and like start help work, and it just grew and grew and grew. And then now it just went right back. I was like, I'm going through my shit. I've been doing this for 15 years and I ain't been sad one day. And let me be sad for a year, motherfuckers. I'm out. Y'all take it if you want. We shut it down, and then fucking now it's just me, Marcus, and two other homies basically. But no knock on everybody else. That's just it is what it is.
It's just how it happens.
So like I hear you say that, I was like, okay.
No, hell yeah. It's a natural progression of things. Some of those guys still do stuff. Much power to them. Much respect to them. But like, we just had a certain vision. And it was around that X-Fest time where I learned like, okay, you're only getting bigger and not everybody's really meant to go on this ride. You know what I mean? If they don't want to take it seriously, you're going to have to make some deep internal calls, and as a young man at that time, it was hard to make those calls because some of these guys are your friends, but you got to bring them to reality too, and I think that's what geared me to go into booking too, just to know that you got to make them big calls sometimes. You got to make the big decisions. And
it's tough too because it's like same shit. I have early day my artist for ValleyBiz that drew the first couple of designs was my sandbox homie. Diapers and shit. But it's just like we went on bike trips to go film to make videos. Like I go rent an Airbnb in Reno for 3 nights. But then he'd come along, like not saying he'd tag along, but he'd come for the shit because he used to ride too, but he's just there for the party aspect. I'm just like, bro, I'm sorry to tell you, but like you taking, it's not that I don't want you there, but that's a seat that someone that could have rode, could have had. So I'm just like, and he knew, he understood.
No, for sure.
So there's love, but still.
And my friends probably think I'm boring because I don't drink when I'm out. You feel me? I'm just high. So it's just like, oh, you're high, but you're not like wild like us. And I'm like, that's because I'm on the clock.
Exactly.
If I wasn't on the clock, then maybe I'd take a shot or two with my peoples. But but if we do something dope, like if we do some dope shit that night, I'll take a shot in celebratory. But for the most part, I try to keep it clean because I know that anybody could walk in at any moment, and I want to be on my piece of cue. I don't want to be all crazy.
Especially if you just booked for a homie to be there and you there and some shit happens.
No, for sure. For sure.
I could see that.
It's always good to keep your head on the swivel.
That's true. Let me double check this real quick.
It's good.
Because I've had that happen one time.
No, I've been there too. I've been there too, for sure.
Quick break to give our sponsors some screen time. If you're a fan of baseball, you just like scrolling, you want to see unconventional highlights like pitchers hitting, pitchers stealing, or you just want to see in-depth of Buster Posey only protecting home plate, or you want to see Buster Posey picking people off, or you want to see Yadier Molina being best catcher there is, go ahead, hit baseball videos on YouTube, search it all up, get you some quality baseball content for the quality baseball fans. Yeah, I said pitchers hitting. Before Shohei, there was Zach Greinke, Bumgarner. We even got some Clayton Kershaw clips. Go get that.
Sure.
Oh yeah, we good.
Okay,
we good. Yeah, and everything's going.
I've been there for sure. Camera shut off. I'm like hella questions in deep. I'm like, damn, I gotta redo that.
Yeah, exactly. Fuck, that shit sucks. All right, well, damn, that was all right, cool. Thank you for the words, honestly. Like, whether it was on or off camera, I appreciate that shit. I appreciate that. So, let me see. Let me shuffle through these. Make sure I do them in the right order. Oh, no, yeah, we gravy. So, you've, I guess I put, you've worked with multiple artists from the 209 throughout your years. Care to just elaborate and mention some, like your favorite times working with them or something?
Oh yeah, man. As far as like musically or just shows or anything?
Just anything.
Yeah.
You create. You're creative. You do a lot.
Yeah. Man, from the Aces to the GBs to even other people in the Valley. Like I was gonna say Fashawn earlier. That's what I was gonna say earlier. Like from Fresno, just people in the Valley in general. My boy Brian Cade. There's a lot of people from the area in the Central Valley that just really talented people that keep me motivated. My boy Got Him always keeps me motivated. He's somebody that, has really driven me to be my best at all times and really go out there. Even at times when I didn't believe in myself, he was always pushing me. And that's what got me to work with all these artists. He's like, no, you can do it. You can work with this artist. And I would say definitely, but I really like working with Ace, man. Just really, me and Ace got a real good bond.
I seen that.
That's somebody who I really fuck with. Beyond the rap shit, beyond the entertainment shit. It's just, I get to see him as a father and see him as a man, you know what I mean? And to me, I've been on his team now for about 2 years, so seeing the growth, I think we're going on 3 actually, and just seeing the growth and the progression from where we started at to now, that's probably been the best part of, one of the best artists that I could see. And then the nigga's sick too. If you actually listen to his music, and he was showing me some shit on the way from Sacramento one time, we driving and he's showing me some new shit and I'm just like, got my hand on my face like the whole time. I'm like, bro, you need to drop this. Like,
where does
this? Yeah, he got so many of those where you just like, so he's somebody that definitely keeps me sharp too. Hearing his shit inspires me. I just told him today when we was in the studio for the first time, me and him, just I was watching him do his thing and man, he was just killing it. I'm like, okay, like how you said when you came in here, you're like, oh, that's how it's done. It was the same thing with him. I was like, oh, that's how you doing it? Okay, I see you, man. I love that. I love being in part of my homie's creative process and shit like that.
That's why, when I was sitting out there, I was ready for you to be like, hey, my bad, dog. I'm still worried. Like, hey, I'm chilling. I'm having fun right now. Don't even trip.
And I ain't gonna lie, I like that too. I like when the homies is in here and they get to give me some feedback. Or, if you think it's trash, tell me it's trash. If you think it's raw, tell me it's raw. To me, I don't like yes men. You feel me? So I like people that just keep it real with me. But I can tell you were being genuine. Everybody in there like the records too. So that's one thing that like I was telling you too. I have old records that people think are good too. So as long as it's good and it's timeless at that point. Being able to be in other people's creative spaces and watching them make timeless records and me being a part of my own too, it definitely, I wouldn't want to be anywhere other than the studio.
It's dope. That's why watching you do how you do and then seeing how Gas did how he did and all them, I was like, damn, I just love seeing their creative process. Damn, he made all that. Okay.
And I know Gas ain't from the Valley, but he's one that shows a lot of love to the Valley. So that's another person that I like working with too, man. Gas is dope. There's so many, man. I'm sure I left a lot of people off the list. So,
but those are good ones.
Shouts out to all the homies.
Those are good ones.
About to wrap it up? Oh yeah, it's good.
All right. We power through the last little ones real quick.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, let me get 2 questions and then we'll do the rapid fires.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Since we're bringing the viewers inside the 9, you want to elaborate and let them know kind of what the 209 is and isn't?
Oh man, the 209 is a place where it's beautiful. There's a lot of talented people here. There's just and not just talented in music. I'm talking in tech, and I got the homies here. They're talented engineers. There's just so much it's just a wide cast of people here. So like when you in the 209, just know that this is a place of pure artistic expression. So you can be here and really catch fire. You know what I mean? It's a diamond in the rough, really, for sure.
Okay.
For sure. That's how I feel about the 209.
Yep.
I'm very proud to be from this area for sure. That's like probably one of the first things I say when I go on stage is, you know, I'm from the Merced, I'm from 209, and then you got elder statesmen like the Diaz brothers and shit that done put on for the 209. So when it's not so foreign when we say it now, like when people across the world have heard it, you know. So like it also like you get that reaction like, oh, you from out there, you know? So,
you from Stockton or what?
That's the first thing people. You from Stockton? No, I'm not from Stockton, but shout out to my Stockton homies. You know what I mean? 'Cause they, you know, for them to be able to put on for the 209 the way they did, you know, there's so many artists from there too that made the 209 pop, and then and all throughout the 209 too as well.
Okay, that's right. Yeah, that's right. All right, well, last one before this, I have to throw this one in. Have you seen the clip from the sit down I did with Chiquito?
Yeah. By Ace.
Yeah.
We're gonna make that happen for sure. We're gonna make that happen. They met each other at the meet and greet, and they took a picture together, which was dope. But I would love to have that. We're gonna make that happen for sure.
That's right. Just to see that.
But that's a ValleyBiz connection right there. They did that. So when y'all see it and it go viral, just know ValleyBiz put that play together.
Yeah, ValleyBiz done did that.
You know, I'd also like to, you know, get some work in with ACITO. You know, we've spoken in the past, and you know, I got my little follow on IG, so you know, might as well make things happen now. Maybe a walkout, maybe a little music video, a little photo shoot, you know. Who knows? But there's a lot more special things to come in.
That's right. Come on, boy. Work with the boy. Come on.
Sir.
Come on. Hey, Johnny, too. You know, JohniBoi Lopez.
JohniBoi Lopez.
Come on, man. Make this go full circle, buddy. I know you're going to watch this.
Let's make things shake, man.
Come on. 209 with the 209, baby. We're taking a break. We're letting y'all know that ValleyBiz Clothing is now partnered with W Energy Supplement. It's a cleaner, healthier energy drink. 0 sugars, 0 artificial flavors, no fillers. It's natural ingredients, safe for your sensitive no motherfuckers like me. No jitter. They got crazy flavors. They got push and punch. They got Cali O cream. They got purple dub sauce. They got tiger's blood. They got grandpa's denture water. Limited releases. So go check their website. Hit with the affiliate link. ValleyBiz 209 at checkout. We get some ends. Y'all save some ends. And in the end, we both be winning. So you go hit W at dubby.gg. Go and get your clean energy on, baby. Yeet. All right. So now we're going to get into the good shit real quick. We'll run through these ones.
Yeah.
It's the segment where we hit the guests with the this or that type questions.
Okay.
So I'm going to just ask you a few, and then just without thought, just first thing popped in your head, and then I'll go to the next one.
All right, got you.
All right.
I like this.
So we starting off heavy. Pac or Big?
Big.
All right. CML.
Smooth,
ooh. Okay.
Big is smooth.
Okay.
Like smooth cat.
All right. CML or Mozzie?
Ooh, Mozzie.
Okay.
Shouts out to CML though. I didn't film for him on the podcast and shit. So like he's dope.
That's right.
Mozzie for sure. The music just hit a nigga hard.
Okay. That's right. Joints or blunts?
Blunts all day for sure. Fat blunts. Gorilla fingers.
This is sweets or woods?
Shit, I grew up on sweets. I ain't gonna lie, but I hit a wood for sure.
Yeah, yep.
But sweets for sure.
Okay. 808s or claps?
808s all day.
Performing or event hosting?
Performing all day. Like not even close. I tell people this, man. Performing is like better than sex for me. And I know people say like you're fucking lying. I'm like, no, it is for sure. Like it's definitely my thing.
I can see that. Especially if he has some 10,000s and shit. I can see that. I can see that. Rap or R&B? Got it.
I'm gonna go with got me to the dance, man. Rap.
There you go.
Yeah.
There
rap,
you go.
For sure.
So them hyphy type slaps or them laid back slaps?
I'm a hyphy guy all day. I like that. Yeah, I'm a hyphy guy.
All right. Mob figures or Livewire?
Mob figures.
Hey.
Livewire was I actually was you know, a lot of my first big shows were with Jay Stalin.
Oh, okay.
So shouts out to Stalin. I know what that, but the mob figures was a different thing, man. And I bet you Jay Stalin would say the same thing. You feel me? Like that shit was, man, that was an era.
Jay Stalin was a funny motherfucker.
Oh yeah, he's cool.
I met him a couple times. Fucking when I was drinking back in the day, real quick, like at another event, the other homie, a Brokleg homie you threw. We were out there, and fucking the homie had Jay Stalin was performing. We were doing the bike shit right there in the corner. Had the speakers. I was slapping Jay Stalin. Yeah, just regularly. That's what I do. And the homie comes riding from the stage with someone on his handlebars, and it's fucking Jay Stalin.
Yeah, he's an eccentric character, man.
And he pulls up, hits the speed bump, and I almost falls and like jumps off. He's like, God damn, I almost ran my ass over. He's like, who got the alcohol? I heard just the corner. Hey. And I had the whole handle right there. I forget what, but I gave him a shot and a beer.
Yeah, and that shit if you ever meet Jay Stalin, it's a full walking party.
It really is. It really is. Yeah. It was around the time that song, Weirdo.
Okay.
He had just debuted that one.
Okay.
So he was in the good hype hypeness of this shit. Sure. The Bay or LA?
Oh, the Bay. Shouts out to the Bay, man. I done had so much fun in the Bay. I love LA. I've been out there, but it's more business when I'm out there. But the Bay, it's fun and business. You know what I mean? Business and pleasure mixed into one.
Good. That's that pot. You gotta stir it up and do them both.
I love the Bay. Shouts out to the Bay. Man.
That's right. That's right.
To the Bay all day.
All day. Oh, I should have brought that shirt. Have you seen that one I got? Yeah. Solo projects or squad projects?
Solo, just because I can get a little bit more into my bag. For sure. Just the homies. I love working with them, but I definitely love working on my music. For sure. Yeah. Okay. Written freestyles or off the top? Written. For me, just because I'm gonna remember them. Like they'll be in my head. You're gonna think it's a freestyle. But I just know it.
Okay. That makes a lot more sense. Okay. I never thought of it that way.
Yeah. I'll practice that shit because I'm a practice makes perfect type guy. Yeah. So I'll practice that shit a bunch of times. Like I practiced that song that I sang a bunch of times before I came in here.
That makes sense. So. That was mind blowing. You're like, I just wrote it. I was like, you just wrote it and you just started right now and it's already sounds perfect.
I wrote it like 5 hours ago. I practiced it for like 3 hours, got here, and we ran it.
There you go. So, and that's the best because right when you think, with me, the design's right. When I think of it, if I go all the way, it's fresh. It works perfect.
Yes, sir.
All right, so let me try to show and get the good ones here. Let's see.
Good.
Jazz or blues?
Blues.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Opening or headlining? Well, yeah.
Opening only for this one reason. I don't want to wait hella long to be at the last dude. I don't want to be, and then sometimes the fans are like, man, I don't want to hear this nigga no more.
Yeah, I'm tired. My thing.
So definitely opener. But if they call but the bag as a headliner is way better.
That's true.
So
that's true.
But opener is you get to feel that energy.
Okay.
For sure. So opener for sure.
That's right.
But one day I hope to be the headliner. Don't get that misconstrued.
We're gonna get we're out there in London. You know, headline the shit out that thing.
Yes, sir.
Let's see. Social media or word of mouth?
I grew up in the grassroots era, so I would say word of mouth, but I definitely respect social media for sure.
Same. That's right.
But I'm a little analog with it.
That's right. High-end studios or closet studios?
Are we considered a high end? We ain't a closet, so you heard my engineer right now. He said we ain't a closet, so I would say high end. That's right. I like that answer.
Only one exception.
Shout out to Eli, right?
Phoned in a friend right quick.
Yeah.
All right.
I had to do that.
That was a good one. All right. Where was I? Lost it. Oh, right there. Pizza or pasta?
Oh, pizza all day. When you said you ain't got to think about it, oh, pizza. Yeah, all day. Pizza.
Soda or water?
Whew. Soda. Unfortunately,
Hey, I fuck with that, my guy.
Unfortunately, you know what I'm saying? I know I should drink a lot more water,
Hell
but
no.
I want the soda. I can't lie.
I'll wake up and crack that Dr.
I
Pepper.
be on stage with a soda right there,
Yeah,
just
that's
like,
right.
you know how Freddie Mercury had the beers on stage? I got the soda right there. Can of Coke right there, just sitting there. Coke, if y'all want me, come sponsor me, I will do it. Just give me mad Cokes, I'll take it.
Deliver him frosty too. God,
Only way to
I
drink
love
that.
That's the best answer right there. Shit. All right, football or basketball?
Basketball. I was a hooper my whole life. So
Okay.
yeah, sure.
Okay, baseball or soccer?
Baseball.
Hey, that's right.
Watched a lot of baseball with my grandpa. Shouts out to my grandpa Kevin. We spent a lot of time watching baseball. For sure. In watching real games and watching it on TV. For sure.
Hey, that's nothing like going to a major league game.
Nothing like. My boy was like, I'll never. My homie Colton, shouts out to Colton. He was like, man, I don't want to watch no baseball. And then because they were gonna go to a game, I said, oh, you're gonna love it at the game.
Yeah.
It's a totally different experience.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
And the food, just everything, the environment,
the food. Like, people really don't know about that shit.
You have to go like 20 times to know about the food.
Go to the ballpark, get you some garlic fries, you know what I'm saying? Get you a little, you got to do the hot dog because that's just an American pastime. Get you a little peanuts.
Get the nachos.
Get the nachos. You got to do it all. You got to get a little smorgasbord going on.
Yeah. And you're going to want to get it all at once because you ain't going to want to get back up.
For sure.
All right. Raiders or Niners?
Niner gang, bang, bang.
Okay.
Bang, bang, Niner gang. But hey, it is what it is. I know that even though those are our rivals, those are also our homies from across the bay. You feel me? I didn't, you know what I mean? So I always show love. I show love, but I also have like a love-hate with Raider fans. You know what I mean?
It's like
because every year Raider fans think they winning the Super Bowl. And I'm like, okay, man.
It's our year.
Yeah. I love the optimism.
They loyal to that shit.
But yeah, it's bang bang Niner gang.
That's right.
So.
That's right. So the Warriors or Kings?
Shit. I'm not a fan of neither. I'm a 76ers fan. But if I had to pick, I grew up on the Kings, bro. I grew up on Paige Stoyagraphy's, Mike Bibby, Doug Christie, you feel me? Vlade Diva, Jerry. I grew up on them guys, you feel me? But I like watching the Warriors too, watching Steph. He changed the game.
Yeah, for sure.
But it's Kings for sure all the way.
I fuck with that.
Shouts out to Sack, man.
Yep. Let's see. Early morning sessions or late night sessions?
For me personally, early morning, because I like to write early in the morning.
Okay, that's right. Well, that's a good one. I now know the answer to this one, but ad-libs during or after?
After, yeah, for sure. Right. Once I done laid everything, I can find a little pockets for them.
That's right. Country or folk?
Country. All right. All day.
War or Santana?
Ooh. Give me Santana.
Hey, that's right.
And I fuck with War though.
Yeah, I done
seen him damn near every year of my life at the fairgrounds. So
forget about that.
Yeah, they come to Merced a lot.
Because I keep trying to make it, and it's always something from Modesto. Yeah. It's not bad, but something.
But Santana is just he's that dude, man. Santana's that dude.
I did see my only concert like I went to. I was George Lopez and Santana at Shoreline Amphitheater.
Okay, look.
And
you saw my Theo, and you saw my other Theo, basically, because I love them both.
And my uncle's paraplegic. He's always been in a wheelchair, so I was watching him, so I had the good view. Yeah, I was right there with him. R.I.P. Ugg, but I was the last gift he gave me. Rock or EDM?
Rock.
All right. Raves or rap shows?
Raves. If I'm going to them, raves for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's right. Merced or Stockton?
Merced all day. Shouts out to the Stockton though. I fuck with Stockton tough, but I'm from Merced.
Okay. So now this one more my actual question right here. Merced taco trucks or Modesto taco trucks?
Merced taco trucks all day, man.
Oh no! Cut the camera.
Merced taco trucks all day. we got some crazy shit out here, but I recognize y'all game.
Okay.
I've been out there. Y'all niggas got the whole fucking like, y'all got a whole taco truck alley type shit.
Yup,
So like,
yup.
I get it. But you know how like sometimes there's like too many options. That's probably where I get it at.
Yeah.
Like I'm just like, shit, I don't even know which one's the good one.
Yeah.
In Merced, I know exactly where they go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So maybe just
I can
because
see
of the geography.
Yeah.
The geography of everything. Yeah.
That makes sense. Yeah. Because y'all is closer. So. Yeah. But next time you're in Modesto, look for taco truck. Go to the one right by on the corner, right by DMV, right by the tire shop.
Okay.
D Street.
Okay. I'm hitting it.
Yeah, the self-proclaimed best tacos in town.
Okay.
And they live up to it.
Okay, for sure. We're gonna be there. We're gonna get that.
Yeah, it's the best. And if you can tell if mom's is cooking, it's gonna be fire.
Oh,
but if Theo's cooking, nah.
Okay. Shouts out to moms. We're gonna pull up when moms is there.
Yep. All right. That was out. You got me there though with the taco checks. All right, so that's that. Now we're gonna go with the finish the phrase.
Okay.
There's like 6 of these. I'll just say something and then you just finish it right when I stop.
Yes, sir.
All right, let me catch my breath real quick. That shit got me right now.
Good.
All right. So let's see. First thing I do when I wake up.
Thank God for my daughter.
Yeah, that's right. That's real. First thing I do when I go to the studio.
Ask Eli, did you get the beat?
That's a must. That's an important thing to do.
Yeah, for sure.
Every time I get ready to finish booking a venue.
Like when I'm about to like capitalize on it.
Yeah.
Do I got it or I'm like
You're about to like make that call. Like I call, just say yeah. That's all I need.
I got a lot of anxiety when I'm doing business deals,
Okay.
like, cause I like to make a good first impression, you know. So a lot of the times I'm just thinking, man, I hope that, you know what I mean, they feeling what I'm putting down.
Okay.
You feel me? So yeah, just want to be on point.
Okay.
Yeah, that's really all I'm thinking.
That's right. That's a good one.
As long as I'm on point, this job gonna get done.
Yeah. Okay. That's right. That's a good one. Because I'm the same way.
Yeah,
I'm the same way. I don't want to sound stupid. I don't want to sound straight. I don't want to sound like
I don't want to say too much. I don't want to say not enough. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Whenever I'm recording and my equipment fucks up, I
say, fuck, I gotta do this shit again.
There's shit else you could do.
That's the first thing I do. Fuck,
You for real? Fuck.
Hey, Eli goes through that too though, because Eli, he records me, so like whenever it stops, he be like, fuck. You know,
because he gotta do it over too.
Yeah. So like that, we be having those moments for sure. It's hella funny.
You can hear the other person like, oh, that was me, or like, that's hella funny. Whenever the process has a halt.
Whenever the process has a halt, just know it's gonna pick up again.
Yeah, that's a good one.
It will, for sure. Give it time.
It will. It definitely will. It for sure will.
Yeah, for sure.
Whenever the engineer has a setback,
tell him it's gonna be all right, man. I believe in you.
Gotcha.
For sure.
That is I bet you that's exactly what they want to hear.
Ain't nothing worse than having an artist over your shoulder acting like he know what he doing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I've been in that position too. You know, I done, like you said earlier, played many roles in the game, and ain't nothing worse than having a motherfucker over your ears. Like, he ain't know anything about what you're doing, but he's telling you, oh, you need to do this.
Yeah.
And, you know, so like, to me, it's always being encouraging. They're artists too.
Yeah.
So you gotta show them love like that.
That's right. That's right. That's true. All right. Being a booking manager for some of the top artists in the 209.
It's one of the best jobs in the world.
Fuck yeah.
For sure.
Fuck yeah.
For sure. One of the best jobs. Seeing my other fellow 209ers succeed. There's nothing better. For sure.
That's right. That's right. There was another job I wish I would have had. Jealous of is yours. Me doing what I do, I'm like, damn, if I could.
I tell a lot of people that, you know, I got homies, like even homegirls that want to jump into this field, and I tell everyone you can. It's just a matter of you got to give yourself fully to it. You know what I mean? And then once you're able to do that, you know, then you can always lock in.
Yeah,
for sure.
That's right. That's right.
Because I started from nothing, man. It's not like I had all these connections. I had to work towards them, for sure.
They didn't just come out of nowhere. He's going to be the one.
It took me time for people to believe in me to do it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, yeah.
That's true. I know that's true. The fucking struggle and hustle through that.
Yeah.
Growing up in Merced, California.
Growing up in Merced, California, I learned, you know, just be yourself. Don't acknowledge the haters. And, you know, keep your family and loved ones close. You know what I mean? That's the, you know, keep your real ones close.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
That's pretty much all I've ever learned in Merced is just that family camaraderie,
mm-hmm.
whether it's with the homies or with, you know, my actual family. I spent a lot of time with either the homies or family, and that to me is Merced. You feel me? We all one big family.
Yeah,
for sure. And family argue sometimes. You feel me?
Hey.
Sometimes, but I have a very much of a love-hate relationship with my own city too. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I think we all go through that. You know, you want to see better things happen for your city, and you also see the beauty in it as well.
Yeah.
So I'm right in the middle though, man. Living in Merced it's been a huge blessing for me, for sure.
Right.
For
That's
sure.
good. That's right.
It taught me a lot.
That's right. That's right. That's a good one. Music to me is
everything. Music to me is everything. It's next to my daughter is the reason why I'm breathing right now. You feel me? My daughter's the reason why I'm breathing and being able to be here with you today.
Mm-hmm.
But also music keeps me motivated, keeps me going every day. It gave me purpose in life. Before I had a daughter, it was just music. So a lot of I consider my songs my babies, you know. I put a lot of love and nurture and care into them. So, yeah, man, music is everything.
All right. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Got two more.
But I love my daughter way more.
She's everything.
She's the only thing.
There you go.
Yeah.
See, I got that. My dog was my only kid.
Okay.
So I know, but I don't know.
Being a dog daddy, man, I've seen that. I've seen, you know, people be pet parents.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
it is a thing.
And that's just real.
It's real.
Sure,
there's pets, and then there's pets.
As a matter of fact, shouts out to my mom's, man. Her dog just passed away 2 months ago. Today's her birthday. I want to say happy birthday to Minnie, man. R.I.P. That was my sister. You feel me?
Yeah.
So you feel me? But I 100% feel you when you say like they're a part of the family.
Like, because they
really are.
Yep.
You feel me?
Damn,
So
R.I.P.
R.I.P. to my sister Minnie, man.
Mm-hmm.
Straight up.
She up there, her and Roto up there chilling right now.
Mama gonna love this.
We doing inside the night. They doing some shit up there too. Yeah, R.I.P. Minnie. We see y'all.
Yeah.
The last two, these ones, they hit home every time I hear the answers. I'm from the Central Valley, and
I'm from the Central Valley, and I hope you get to come and see it. I hope you get to experience this one time in your life. Despite what motherfuckers might say about it, you gonna come to the Central Valley and leave different, but leave 100% change, hopefully for the better.
Yeah. It will make or break you.
Yes, for sure. It's the land of the strong and not for the weak. For sure.
That is definitely true. We reached it, my favorite one.
Okay.
My name is JohniBoi Lopez, and
my name is JohniBoi Lopez, and I'm a father, a musician, booking agent, and, you know, just an all-around just goofy dude, you know what I mean? Like, there's not much to me. You know, I don't do too much, but, man, yeah, man, that's pretty much me in a nutshell, man. I'm just a regular dude. Just so happen to get to do some extraordinary shit.
That's damn, well said. Well said at the end. That was good. That wraps it up. Thank you for
Thank you, bro, man. Thank you for having me.
Yeah,
bro, for
that's
real.
it.
Like I told you earlier, we've been trying to do this for a while, so I'm glad we got to do it. I'm glad we got to do it in the studio that I actually record in.
Yep.
Yeah, shouts out to Steadfast. It's NoowGen. Shouts out to Gotham. Yeah, man, and ValleyBiz, man. Shouts out to ValleyBiz inside the 9. You already know what it is, right?
That's right. Now you heard the voice. Now you're gonna hear the theme. And then, so we done. That's that. That's a cut on that.
Most definitely.
But I still want to get one last little clip
Oh yeah, it's good.
because all my guests inside the 9, I give a clothing pack to.
Oh, okay.
So I guess your sizing on everything. So I don't know. I have joggers. I'll just show you.
Yeah, it's good.
I don't know if what's gonna fit and what's not.
It's good.
But let me bring it up here. Let me move my computer. Actually, I'll set it up top real fast, just so the cam can see. I don't even know what I brought you up in here.
Okay.
We got first here. I got you this. Since you say kick the AC on all the time, the double sided.
That's hard. Okay. I'm feeling that.
And then, yeah, that shit is fire. That's one of my favorite things I made. That's one
hard.
of my favorite.
That's hard.
And I do have them
Thank
in purple. I should have brought both. Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah,
Sure.
yeah. Then I got plenty more. You could choose between these. I don't know if you wanted orange or which design or red.
Okay.
But you could pick whichever one of them.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna rock with the orange.
Okay.
This one's hard.
Yeah, okay.
I love all these actually.
Hey,
I love the clouds. But the wind.
Hey, I do it. I do
that.
it.
Thank you, bro.
Hell yeah. And then this one is the must. I know it might not be your size, but you gotta have this one anyways.
Yeah, no, this is my size. This
Hey,
is perfect.
woo, perfect.
He aced this. Hey, that's
Hell
perfect.
yeah.
Yeah.
Goddamn natural. What is it? The stylist or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
And then these to go with that, I just don't know what size if they gonna fit.
What
These
size
is
are these?
mediums.
Oh yeah, I can rock those for sure.
I'm good
for sure,
I'm good at my job.
Hell yeah.
Got you with the whole fit.
Yeah.
Got you with the whole fit.
Hey, these is hard.
And then so shit extra large for because it's gonna be winter.
Right.
The shirt fit right. So then let me see. This is the extra large, and then I got you with this for the winter time or for the late nights when you up out there.
Oh, okay.
And then got you on the back too.
Let me see that. Oh, okay.
Got you with the get down.
I'm about to be ValleyBiz up, man.
Had to hit you with it.
Man, I appreciate
Had to. Hey, I appreciate
you,
you
bro.
for all the love and all this.
Man,
Fuck,
thank you,
doing
bro.
that meet and greet did
Thank you, bro.
fucking wonders for
This
us.
shit is fire,
You welcome.
bro.
You
I'm
welcome.
loving this.
And then I got some decals here. I'm gonna put together real quick. I was hoping. I'm hyped. I get hyped whenever I guess the sizing
Thank you.
and,
bro.
and the colors and shit.
You're perfect all the way.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I love that shit. And then here's some decals. I was gonna bring some other stickers and shit, but it's like lagging.
I appreciate it.
Yeah. Let me just get a bunch of these.
Because I don't get gifted with much shit. So that's
For real?
Nah.
Shit, you one of the
I'm
living
one-
209 legends right now, so
thank you.
Gods
I
to.
appreciate it, man. That should mean a lot for real.
No, that's right. I'm glad I do that shit. See, that's why it's inside the 9. I love
You're
it.
gonna see me rocking this shit.
Yeah,
You gonna
I
see
know I
me-
will too, because I see that music video.
Yeah, you're gonna see me rocking it.
Let me get you a couple more of these. Yeah, I was hyped when I see it, because I had brought this too, this hoodie, but it's a medium,
Oh, okay.
so that won't work, huh?
Okay. Yeah, it'll probably be a little smaller, probably.
shit.
Just
All right.
a little bit.
Next time.
Yeah,
we got to double
yeah.
back for you and God and me and Marcus, a joint one.
It's
So
good.
I'll bring you another one of these for
Yeah,
that.
hell yeah.
And don't tell God we're gonna have a surprise.
Oh, no.
I mean, he gonna see it, but then I'll just cut that part out.
Yeah.
But here's all these right here for whatever you want to use them for, whenever.
Well, one of these is for sure going on my laptop where all my shit's at.
Hey, that's right.
That's a fact, and we're gonna put these all over.
Hell
Put
yeah.
these a bunch of places.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, bro.
That's just tight. Yeah, appreciate you. It was
Yes,
a fucking good
sir.
time doing this shit.
Hell yeah, man.
I actually had a hell of fun doing this one right
Hell
now.
yeah, brother.
I
I appreciate
hell
you coming
fun.
out, man, for real.
Yeah, that shit was tight watching you fucking do all the work too.
Oh, hell
Or
yeah.
them do the work
yeah,
and
I
you
was
just
saying, They do the work. I just
Oh,
come here and do the
shit.
songs, dude.
I'm through this shit the highway. Find that a nah. Bullshit, bitch, I take mine. Yeah, and I always push a hard line. Lord got me through them hard times. Through this shit the highway. Let me take him back to the 9. Shawty was a Taurus and she looking real fine. Stood up on the proper, baby, can I get your line? I'ma text the Addy, call me when you wanna fire. Blunt roll, champagne